So today Mr. Chippie is testing the Kaiser CBX40 walkie-talkie, the one we did a couple of walkie-talkie Wednesdays back, and turned out to be 1.7 watts, even though the box said 4 watts, which was totally impossible because the output transistor used isn't capable of more than 1.8 watts. So what a load of bull. Anyway, let's see how well it works. Roger on that, seeing Andy.
So we just come past Lancaster Services, which you don't need to know yet anyway.
No, so there we go. Right, that's just talking to him in the car. He's going to get out of the car at the strategic points we use and see whether he can communicate with us. The first point is going to be about 1 3/4 miles away at the top of the hill before he drops down into Wilsford. So if it doesn't work from 1 3/4 miles away, well, that'll be the end of the test, I suppose. The last handheld we did this with, those of you who are regular watchers, was that, it'll come to me. The last one we did was the Capo Panther, and those of you who watched that, he did the first, came through fine on this first point. He came through fine at Scratchy Corner, came through fine from Wilsford Level Crossing, and then we were no longer able to copy him from the other three, but he was able to copy us. Furthermore, he's taken the body camera, and so we'll have footage on the next video of his side of this test. Tango 21, you're pressing the call tone at the same time. I am receiving you, but you're pressing the call tone at the same time.
Yeah, roger that. Anyway, I'm receiving you loud and clear. This is the top of the hill, over.
Roger, got you loud and clear at the top of the hill.
Let's carry on then.
Roger. Okay, so that wasn't so bad when he didn't press the call tone button at the same time. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, I'm just receiving you. Just receiving you. Over. You're barely readable, but I've got you at Scratchy Corner. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, just wondering if you're there yet.
Negative, I'm just pulling into the lay-by.
10-4.
And 21 from Chippie at the lay-by near Wilsford Level Crossing.
Tango 21 to Mr. Chippie, I'm receiving you very well from the level crossing near Wilsford. Over.
Roger that. So carry on through now.
Roger, thank you. Well, that wasn't bad. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, I can tell you're there, but you are unreadable. I can tell you there, but you are unreadable. Over. I'm still not reading you, but I'm sure you're at the Kelby turn. Tango 21, just wondering where you are. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, if that's you, you can press your call tone. I think I am just receiving you, and I take it in that case that you are at Greyleys. Over. Yeah, go ahead over.
7 copies, sir.
Roger.
Yeah, I could hear you at the Greyleaf turn, but you weren't hearing me, obviously.
Okay, that's fine. So if you'd like to move on to your final one. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, that could well be you at the raw speed level crossing. Tango 21 over.
Negative, I'm still in the car.
Okay, Roger.
Right, I'm here, so I'll call you very shortly, over.
Roger, we're waiting for you. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, nothing received. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, you're back in the car?
Yeah, that wasn't me, but you obviously weren't receiving.
No, that's fine. And we actually, I knew it was you from Kelby, which actually is the, which actually makes it better range than the previous one we tested.
Yes, it's slightly marginal, but yeah, I think we see that at the same places, but slight edge there, I think.
Okay, right, if you return to base, thank you. Okay, so the last one we tested was that new, it'll come to me again, capo model with the very short aerial, but it was doing 4 watts. And we got him on that one at Scratchy Corner, we got him at Wilsford Level Crossing, but after that 3 miles, that was it, although he was able to hear me. But on this radio, although he wasn't properly readable, we could get him at the next turn at Kelby. And he did break the squelch at the next one as well, which is, well, getting on for 5 miles away. And it is on a shortened rubber duck aerial, which is what that radio comes with, though a bit longer than the one that came with the capo. So considering that radio is only 1.7 watts, I think that was quite a good test. So if you watch the next video, that'll be from Mr. Chippie's body camera. It'll be the other side of the conversation. So thank you for watching. That was covering the Kaiser CBX40 1.8 watt handheld from 1982.